Hey, let's go ahead and get started with a love reading. Let's see what this person is thinking about you. They're thinking that you moved on. How are they feeling about you? They feel like they need to make a choice. They feel like, well, they love you. It is the Lover's card. They feel like you're irresistible, but they feel like you've moved on. They feel as if they were to be able to be together with you, that there would be a victory between the two of you. There's our two major arcanas. Okay, how does this person, they want to reach out and talk to you. Okay, they know that they need to make a gesture, even if it's a small gesture. It is a page. Okay, what is the next moves that this person's going to make towards you? The Star. They want to heal something with you. That's three major arcanas out of the four I've pulled. Okay, what do we got here? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Like, I think that they know that they've waited long enough. Maybe they've been on the fence about what they're going to do. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here. They do want something long-term with you. Okay, keep going, Spirit. How is this person? Oh, we've got the Tower now. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out of the 7 I've pulled. What else do we got here? Another major arcana, the Emperor. This is a divine masculine. And what do we got here? Yeah, this person didn't share with you. They didn't share their time. I feel like they're afraid that there might be someone else in your life, but they want to overcome some type of conflict with you. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. They want to come in and make you an offer. We do have Libra, we have Cancer, we have Gemini, we have Aquarius, we have Aries, and we have Scorpio here. Okay. With that said, I feel like we have somebody here who wants to come in and make things right with you. Okay. With the Justice card. Maybe in the past things were at an imbalance and unfair, and now they're wanting to come in. Maybe for some of you, this person was very non-committal. I think that they're a little afraid of coming in though, because we do have the Horse, and you see the Horse is kind of like, they're not quite stepping forward. They're kind of like pulling back a little bit. So they're afraid of like coming in because they're not quite sure what you're going to do. And I feel like there's people around them. Look at how the Horse is looking back at him like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to do this? Are you going to commit to this? Because the Knight of Cups can be somebody who is very non-committal. Okay. I feel like, they need to come in. They know that they need to come in before they lose their nerve. They do see you as somebody who is a wish fulfillment, but they see you as somebody who has already moved on. Maybe you're somebody who has already gotten closure. Okay. I feel like this person never stopped loving you. We have the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. I feel like in the past they felt like they didn't have anything to offer you, or maybe they were very stingy when it came to their money, when it came to self-worth. Okay, I feel like there's somebody who felt like, they didn't have enough to share. And now they're looking at with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, they're looking at it and going, okay, I'm looking at my finances now. And do I have enough to share with this person? Because in the past they didn't. Even though maybe they held back, and they were afraid of being vulnerable. Because they were afraid that if they were vulnerable and, they didn't have, enough material wealth, that you wouldn't accept them for who they were. And I feel like because of that, the Tower came crashing down. I do feel like with the Tower and the Emperor here, this is somebody who is coming back in, and I feel like it's going to come in very suddenly. For some of you, you may end up having a decision between two people. Okay, a King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Emperor upright. The Emperor is the divine masculine. The King of Pentacles is a distorted masculine. Okay. And I feel like this person knows that if they don't come back in as the divine masculine, that you're not going to take them back. And I feel like it would crush them, because we have the Five of Swords here and we have the Eight of Swords. But I feel like this person is coming out of like some type of mental conflict. Okay. They're coming out of mental conflict right now. And they are wanting to offer you their cup of love. You know, they want to offer you love. They want to offer you commitment. They want to offer you stability. But they know that when they come in, it's going to have to start with a small gesture like, hi, how are you? But I feel like there's an underlying meaning here of like, hi, how are you? I just want to let you know I love you. Have you moved on? You know, have you, gotten the closure that you needed? Are you willing to come back in? Because I do feel like this person's going to come in very suddenly and very abruptly, because it's almost like you kind of had to wait until the stars aligned, okay, before this could come together. And now it's going to be up to you. You know, do you want to invest any more into this relationship, or do you want to just take your cup elsewhere and open yourself up to a new love situation? It's going to be entirely up to you, but I feel like, someone here has really got their eye on the long term. That's what I'm getting here, because the Emperor, he doesn't beat around the bush. The Emperor knows what he wants and he goes after it. He's the final say so, right? He's the final. And it's almost like this Emperor has like this sudden epiphany, and it's almost like, he realizes it's not about what you have, it's about who you are. When you choose money over love, you lose every time. And maybe in the past, that's what this King of Pentacles did, was he, chose, money over love. Because the King of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who is very selfish with their time, their energy. They don't they don't invest. They're not one to invest. And maybe for some of you, you're like, they didn't invest in me, so why would I want to invest in them? Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on this. What is this Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups wanting to come in and offer? Engagement, a higher level of commitment. They want to come in and offer you a higher level of commitment. I mean, plain and simple. What is the Chariot here? What do we got here? Yeah, you retreated. You did. Look at this. They said, did you move on? I'm sorry. Did you move on? They're hoping that you haven't fully walked away. Because if so, because somebody did retreat. It's like they got in their car and they just drove off, and that was the last time they ever saw this person. What do we got here with the Lovers? We asked about how they felt about you, and we got the Lovers card. We got chemistry. Look at this. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. They're feeling very, very drawn to you, okay? They're feeling very drawn to your energy. It's like there's something that is just so magnetic about you that they want to bring you back in. What do we got here? What do they want to say to you with the Page of Wands? What is it that they're wanting to say? What will they say when they come back in? New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like they want to start over with you. They want to see if there's a way that you guys can rekindle this relationship. They want to know, did you move on to a new love? Maybe I feel like they're feeling like maybe you already got the closure that you needed, and that you went elsewhere, and maybe I got hitched with someone else. You hooked up with someone else. Maybe you're, happy now. What's the Star? Because they're wanting healing with you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, maybe for some of you, you might be into star signs, and maybe they're into religion, or vice versa. And so there is like, can we heal this? And maybe for some of you, they've been studying more about what it is that you believe in. What is the Seven of Pentacles? What is it that they're waiting on? I feel like they're waiting on something. Soulmate. Yeah. Yes, this is your soulmate. And I see that they're seeing that, like, it's like they know that there's only one for them. Because I look at this card with the Seven of Pentacles, and it's like, maybe he's had a lot of other options and stuff, but none of them panned out. None of them were like you. And then there's you here, you're the soulmate, and they're starting to realize that. And maybe in the past they didn't understand what soulmates were, until they realized like they couldn't get their attention off of you. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Ooh, we got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So they know that if they don't make the romantic gesture, that they're not going to have this long-term marriage and commitment with you, because this is like the white picket fence. This is the, things that have been built up long-term. They want to build up something long-term with you. For some of you, this could have been a long-term relationship. You guys could have been together for a really long time. For some of you, you could have already been married to this person. What is the Tower? What is this shocking like revelation or whatever? What is it? So heart-to-heart conversation. I told you this person is going to come in and it's going to happen very abruptly with the Tower. They know that if they don't come in, that, you know, there's a chance that you'll never forgive them, and they want to say something to you. So you're going to get sudden, unexpected communication from this person wanting to know if there's a way that you guys can revive this. Is there a way that you will forgive this person? It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay? And they know this now. It's almost like it just came in like a ton of bricks, and they realized, you know, there was things outside of your relationship that were holding them back. And that's why they were, you know, afraid of commitment. They were afraid of opening up. Yeah, they were afraid of unrequited love. Maybe in the past they dealt with something that was like, you know, where, and they're also afraid that you might not have any more feelings for them. And that would, like I said, it would crush them. You know, that would definitely crush them. What is this Emperor? Who's this Emperor? Obviously, it's the divine masculine, but what does the Emperor want to say? Yeah, they want to come out of separation. Okay, we got the separation in the reverse. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. They don't want to be in this separation anymore. Let's see what else this Emperor has to say. What else is this Emperor? Okay, we got 2 more cards. We've got trust and you deserve love. You know, they want to come out of the separation. Maybe there was some type of trust issues. Maybe they didn't trust themselves, you know, or maybe you were like, I don't trust you. Maybe you have trust issues, and for good reason. You know, maybe it's for some of you, this person had just come out of a separation with someone else, or wasn't fully separated from someone from their past. Maybe there was some type of a third party relationship. Okay. Because we have 3 people here, right? And so they're realizing like that you deserve love. They're also really realizing that they deserve love regardless of how much money they have in their account. You know, a lot of people value themselves based off of the number in their bank account. You know, oh, okay, well, I have this, this, and this. Well, it doesn't really fucking matter. You know, what you have and who you are 2 totally different things. You know, let's see what is this King of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords all about? Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. But I feel like, you know, they held back and they want to come out of conflict with you. It's like, now I know. Now I know where I went wrong. Now I know where I was, you know, I was insecure, you know, because I do feel like the King of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who's very insecure. What else do we have for this? What do we got? We have finances and career and attraction. Yeah, but it showed up in the reverse. So again, it goes back to the King of Pentacles not having enough. You know, I didn't have enough in the past, you know, to share with you. And I feel like this person is realizing like, that's where they messed up. They weren't just allowing themselves to be in the moment. They weren't allowing themselves to just, you know, let nature take its course. Because it's like when you're in the right relationship, right? You find yourself saving money. You find yourself making more money. You find yourself getting healthier, mind, body, spirit, right? And so, but I feel like it's like that mental chatter, or maybe even, you know, the chatter of other people. Maybe other people got involved. You know, at the bottom of the deck here, we got let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. And maybe that was the problem, because these people brought in some type of conflict and they got this person all up in their head, making them think that well, you know, you need to focus on your money more and not be focused on this relationship. So this person ended up, you know, sabotaging a really good connection. And now they're hoping that they can come back. I feel like for some of you, maybe they even walked away from the people, or maybe, you know, somebody here was talking shit about you and now they're standing up for you. They want to stand up for you because they realize like you were the one all along. You were the person that they wanted all along. But, you know, it's really sad because what is it with other people getting their fucking nose into other people's relationships? Like, they don't live your life. They don't pay your bills. You know, I look around and I look at the people in the room that actually pay my bills, and no one does. Therefore, nobody has any rights to come in and tell me how to live my life, or who I can and cannot love, or that I don't have enough in order to share with another individual. Does it make me unlovable? Absolutely not. What makes me lovable is who I am, the way I treat other people, you know? So I feel like, at the end of the day, it's like this person is coming to a sudden realization that actually I am the emperor. I am the divine masculine that that you needed. Let's keep going. Let's see. So whoa, okay, what do we got here? We've got universe. Yeah. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. The universe is what is guiding the two of you together, And I do feel like there was, like, they're seeing you separate from them. And now they're realizing, oh my God, the universe is what did this. The universe is what put us together. And the universe will also step in and pull you guys apart because, like, if this person isn't on your frequency, it's like one thing to, manifest somebody, but it's another thing to stay in the frequency of what it is that you manifested. And if you're not, in the frequency of what you manifested, then somebody here is going to end up letting go. And it says sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. And so I feel like maybe that's what someone did because they're seeing you as somebody who walked away. And I feel like you are just like letting go and letting God and just realizing like anything that is meant for me will never pass me by. I feel like I say that in every single reading. It's like I feel like I'm on repeat, but there's a reason for that. So what is the advice for this couple, Spirit? What is the advice? What should they do? Or what should the divine masculine do? Yeah, pay attention to the signs. It says, watch out for the signs leading you to true love. And I do feel like this person got a sign. And I feel like, like, oh my God, like I need to reach out and talk to this person. And I feel like, the signs is, the stars aligning. Maybe they look up at the stars. Maybe the two of you used to look up at the stars together and now they're understanding. And they know that they're missing out on that. What else do we have? Ooh, that one just flew out. What do we got here? We've got honor. Honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. Honor the bond that the two of you have. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. And maybe they thought that, no, this could never happen. This is just an illusion. Like, maybe they thought that you were delusional because maybe you pay attention to the signs. Maybe you're the one who is into star signs or sun signs or any of that kind of stuff. And maybe they don't understand, like I said, they don't understand what your beliefs are. And maybe that is one, another reason why. And maybe other people brought that up to them. Oh, they do the work of the devil, or, oh, they believe in this, or, oh, they believe in whatever politics, or, whatever. There's always this division because of belief systems. It's not necessarily only religious and spiritual beliefs. It can be, beliefs when it comes to, it can be beliefs when it comes to politics. It can be beliefs when it comes to, all the shit that's going on in the world to create division. And it's time for us to like come past the illusion and really look at, does this person cherish me? Does this person honor, our differences? And yeah, opposites really can attract. Let's see what else we got here. What else do we got here okay, we got a couple cards out, 4 cards out. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Then we've got romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. And we see that here. Where'd that card go? We see that here, Cupid's arrow. It's almost like it just struck them so quickly. And they're like, oh my God. Maybe it was around Valentine's Day that they realized, like, maybe they were giving a Valentine to someone that didn't deserve their love. And they realized, like, oh my God, I'm cherishing the wrong person for Valentine's Day. And it says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And so I feel like, you just, like I said, letting go and letting God. And then we have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So regardless of what is going on the surface, like I do feel that there is a new beginning if you want it in this relationship. For some of you, you're going to say, no, I'm good. I feel like they just kind of spun a web of lies around me and I can't trust this person. Maybe they triggered, some trauma within you. And for others of you, you're just like, whatever happens, happens. And if the universe brings us back together, this person is going to have to be honest about, everything. And it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay? So I'm going to end this reading on a whispers of love. All right, Spirit. Any other last messages? Maybe some advice for the divine masculine? Okay. I'm just going to take the one that ended up. It says, the union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. Okay. And maybe that was the thing. Is like, you can't, maybe this divine masculine, it's like it all comes together. They're like, we're always looking for a logical understanding as to why we're brought into the sphere of somebody, especially somebody who is like different from us, because I do see where the two of you guys are from different sides of the tracks with the star and the religious factors. And sometimes, we don't understand why the universe brings us into these unions with certain individuals. And maybe our friends are like, man, you guys are way different. But sometimes it's because it's our energy together and our differences that actually, help humanity in some way, shape, or form. It is the number 28. 28 adds to a 10. 10 is all about completions of cycles. Let's go ahead and see. I don't know if you guys can hear the wash machine in the background, but I'm doing laundry right now. But it says, the union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. This is so special, unique, and cannot be defined in words. This love is comfortable and a perfect fit. It can be between parents and children, romantic partners, or in a special friendship. It is important to recognize the significance love has in your life. Shift your attention to the essentials in your relationships. Celebrate the wealth of love present in your life. This card is prompting you to redirect your awareness from your goals and desired outcomes onto your relationships. You don't have to wait for a special occasion to do something for someone you love, like Valentine's Day, which is like the least romantic time of the year. Send a note, a card, or a flower to let them know you truly value them and the part they play in your world. Two dryads embrace the complex abandon. Their encirclement represents the love that is present in a relationship. The colors green and yellow dominate this image, suggesting balance, healthy love, and mutuality. You are being reminded of the importance significant relationships have in your life. Reflect on the role love plays in your world. Like I said earlier, it's not about what you have. It's about who you are, that is most important. It doesn't matter if you don't have, a certain amount in your bank account, because the two of you guys will end up manifesting that together, unless you're in a toxic relationship and then all of a sudden the universe starts sending you bills. It starts sending you, car or tires on your car, or a broken windshield, or, it starts depleting your finances because you're in the wrong relationship. But love conquers all at the end of the day. So I feel like for you feminines out there, or, masculine, if the roles can be reversed, sit back and wait. Allow this person to come back in, but it's going to have to be when they are fully ready to commit and bring in balance into this relationship, because without that, you have nothing. And I think that that's where you guys started. And I feel like that's the lesson that this Emperor is learning. And I feel you're going to definitely hear from this person, and they're going to want to know if you could ever forgive them for the way that they treated you in the past. I'm going to leave that here, you guys. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know it helps my channel grow. And check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, and Rumble under The Footsteps to Peace. You guys, I love you all so much, and we'll chat again soon. Take care.